be here.
Wait, this character's literally me. He gets bloody noses and his dad's dead. What the hell? And we both sound really hot and sexy because we're kind of sick. Kaylee, thank you for the 50 more gifted on YouTube. Appreciate that. Getting mad at somebody who's being hung from like a 5-story building for yelling. I think yelling is pretty normal behavior here. You can't be too mad about this. Am I evil? Am I evil? Look, if my dad died via murder and a guy knew who killed my father and said to me, I hope Shroud kills you just like he killed your dad, I think I would give up on my entire life and I would do everything to seek revenge. And I think I'd let that guy drop. Kaylee, thank you for 50 gifted.
Maybe we can go viral.
I got roasted. That is so embarrassing. I got fucking roasted. Fuck me. I'm such a loser. What was my game plan? They knew we were coming. I walked in there like I'm a little bit stupid, no? I walked in there. There was like 7 bad guys ready to go. The Avengers of Evil. And I was expecting it. I couldn't take one of them down. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait, this takes place in LA? I live there.
Yet again,
He looks like a pedophile.
lost.
This game is woke. See you later. Yeah. Yeah. It's a Critical Role game. What'd you think? Mega Man, quick. We need you to help Andrew Cuomo. The way things are heading, Mondami's going to take over this city. Then who knows what's going to happen? It's only a matter before Sharia law takes control.
Your work.
Dude, this is worse than the presser that LeBron James did when he had a big decision and it just turned out to be a Hennessy ad. He's doing a horrible job. This is not rousing a lot of inspiration. We got to be inspiring here. We're a fucking superhero. Lie a little bit. We can lie. Wait, shit, I just blew my nose. Someone with nothing to lose. That's how he's going to say it.
Right now, I'm someone with nothing to lose.
Oh. Need me a woman like that? You don't. You don't need you a woman who drinks a pint glass of vodka straight in one go. You don't. You don't need a man like that either. You don't want that. You don't want that. That's too much. And then they re-up the glass? Wait, they put me in the game. What the fuck? You see the guy on the left? Wait, what the hell? That was Jacksepticeye? You just gotta put it in some ice. Just put your dick in some ice, laddie. I could have done that. Just put your penis in some ice, laddie. It'll be fine. Something slightly unrealistic about this game is that every roof on LA, every roof for every skyscraper in LA has to have a helicopter pad. Has to have a helipad. Legally, they made a law in the 80s because there was a fire in a building. And then after that, whoever was the fucking mayor at the time was like, yo, if we have a helipad, then we can just helipad people out of there. They've never used it once in 40 years ever. But every building now has the ability to have a helicopter land on it. What's unrealistic? The buildings don't have helipads on them. Are you not listening? Does thing enter one ear, exit other ear? Every rooftop building in LA needs to have a helipad. It's preventative. I mean, it's actually just thought to be pretty inefficient in a broader sense. For the most part, it's just easier to evacuate via the normal exits than helipadding people out.
I definitely...
You're lying! Extra Emily raid! What is up? Hello? We're rizzing up a woman. Extra Emily, thank you, Emily, for the raid. Was she doing her... She was doing her, her restaurant today, no? Is that what she was just doing? How'd it go? She said it wasn't a date. Dude, it went horribly horrible. Bad as expected. Food poisoning. It was so bad. So bad. Exactly as you'd expect. 2.5 out of 10. Both Arthur and Julia got poisoned. Next question. Wow. Okay. Literally not one person wrote a positive thing. That was great. That was 100 for 100 on negative reviews. Okay. Well, we're playing Dispatch. It just started. I don't know if you guys know this game. Emily doesn't do much desktop shit. So I don't think you guys know what video games are. But anyway, I just started. I'm trying to play all the way through it. We'll see if I get there, though. You didn't miss much. I tried to kiss this woman who's a superhero, and then she said it wasn't a date. Even though she's been giving me date vibes the whole night. So, did you burn flambe? I did not burn flambe. I shoved the penis guy off the roof. I threw water on flambe, and I went to kiss blonde blazer.
The dispatcher.
Wait, okay. Am I a 911 hotline? That's it. So I get calls and send superheroes. That's what I've. Right. Okay. All right. I used to have. Okay. You know what? I actually have a lot of respect for 911. That's literally called dispatch. First off, I'm bilingual. Let's start there. English is my third language. Okay. 10% Chinese, if you guys don't know, French, then English. So don't come at me. Don't come at me because I didn't know your American word or whatever. Wolda Baba. That's true. You guys know Liang. What about Mandarin? That's 0. So anyway, I actually gained a lot of respect for dispatch callers after watching the movie The Call featuring Halle Berry. That movie rules. I don't think that's what most dispatch workers do, but ever since then.
So, dispatcher, where do we start?
It's Ling, by the way. It's pronounced Liang. Like, just, guys, don't tell me about Mandarin shit. Don't come in here telling a Chinese man how to speak Mandarin, right? Don't do that. It's pronounced Liang. It's not Ling. It's not Ling. You don't say Ling.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye.
Because of the
He's
rock.
the skinny version of the baby steps guy. He's making me uncomfortable. See, this is the type of guy I'm gonna moneyball in League of Legends. Okay, little rough around the edges, but gets 11 CS a minute. This guy, he's trying his hardest, dude. His outfit is horrible. He looks like that water type Pokemon. Chat, who am I thinking of? The skinny water type Pokemon. Inteleon. Yes. A shy, embarrassed Inteleon is who this guy looks like. Not my guy. I'm saying the awkward, moist man. He does. He caught this Pokemon and then said, oh, and made his whole fucking design. And his power is getting wet. They literally just made him Inteleon.
Take your clothes off.
Okay, yeah, and she's not trying to. Okay, do you see the mixed signals I'm getting with her? Like, brother, if we flip the roles, this is crazy. This is crazy. She can't shove me in a room, close the blinds, say, take your clothes off. HR! Like, am I crazy? She's peeking. She's a pervert. She's a pervert. All right? She's breathtaking. And I would do anything for her. She's a pervert,
Really? It was a mistake.
though. Woman who is actively violating HR rules. I want to apologize for violating HR rules. Apologize for today. I'm so fucking glad that he says it how it is. The power I feel having a main character who has voice options that I feel is amazing. Because after playing Baby Steps, I was losing it. I was losing it. You didn't notice? What? What? What did I fuck up? What did I fuck up? Who the fuck is this? You were okay. Why is everyone watching me get naked? Invisigirl. Okay. How am I getting roasted by a fucking girl with an inhaler? Like, what is going on? We're in? We're not in. Did you leave that interaction thinking I'm wet was a good thing? That was not a good, we got roasted. Sushi's overrated? Sushi is not overrated. How can sushi be overrated? The vehicle of a food cannot be overrated. I think sushi rolls are mid. I think sushi rolls can be over. I think sushi rolls are not as good. I'll give you that. Sushi rolls are not as good. But sushi is just fish. Fish is good. A good nigiri, I cannot go wrong with that. I cannot go wrong with that. Pause. Guys, you are watching a Ludwig stream. Okay, let's get it out of the way. You're watching a fucking Ludwig stream. I'm going to pause this shit 10 more times. And that's in the next 5 minutes. It's going to take me 7 hours to get through all of this. But here's the thing. If we're having a fun time, that just means we're making the fun last a little longer. This is what it was like. I'm not even lying. This is what it was like the first time I went to Wii Spa with Aiden. Holy shit, bro. Because it felt like two things got in the water. And then I looked around and there were not three of us.
To meet you, bro.
Likewise.
Pookie! What'd Pookie say? Ludwig, I didn't know you voice acted in this game. Look, I could have done basically anyone's role so far. I actually did. I did audition for this role. They rejected me. They said it didn't sound authentic enough. I actually am with him on this, by the way. It's not weird to not wash your hands if you never touch your dick. That's real. You can flip the pants. If I do this, do I need to wash my hands? No. So what's the difference? So what's the difference? The splashback? What are you talking about? The splash? Well, actually, okay. You know what? For him, I'll grant you that because he had a fucking waterfall. But for my prostate-laden piss that dribbles out like a faulty water spout, no, I'm good. I'm 30! I just don't know in life when I could ever use that phrase ever. I don't know when I could ever say it's a hug, not a hand job, lighten up and get away with that. That it's just, I don't think there's one spot. Start hugging people. I just don't think that's the play. I could maybe get away with it on the yard set. Yeah, I'll grant you that. I was sitting here thinking it, and I don't say that shit. God damn, I'm too woke for this game. Because I'm sitting here thinking it. I'm saying I can't say that. Because he didn't look like it. Goddamn Mecha Man says what he thinks.
Actually,
I think Slime felt the same way about hitting gold. I think he would resurrect and kill my father. But now that he's hit it, we're good. Unironically, POV, you are Aiden walking into the yard set. This game's fun, bro. I like this game. F again? Saved again. We should be good. We missed 66 frames. It's not bad. It's funny because the other ones were a long penis-shaped one and then a jelly-filled. And I know what she would have said based off what she said about regular glazed. Oh, you like the cock-sized donut? You like the cock donut that's a cock in your mouth? Oh, you like the jelly? You like it to explode the jelly in your mouth? Why is his ass out? I hate when they have those water dispensers with the triangle cups. Just burn paper at that point. Like, do you really not care about me reusing this? Because I can't put it down. I have to fucking drink it in one go, and then what? And then what? Why do they even exist? Just make it a cup. Just make it a cup. Me when I make a YouTube short, unironically. I like to keep things fucking light and shit. But when it comes to making an Instagram reel, I don't fuck around. Oh, she got us a donut, and then we were fucking mean to her. She got us a donut. We were mean to her. Oh, I hate him. Yuck. Yuck. I hate him.
You should
Oh
join
my
us.
God, they're going to Heroes Restaurant in Tokyo. We should go. I'm back in. I'll be the third. I'll sit in the chair to eat in that restaurant. I actually was going to go, but then I saw her do this, and I didn't want to disrespect her wishes. Because to be honest, Hero's still making sushi. He's 91 right now. I don't know if you guys know that. Hero dreams of sushi, like the fucking documentary came out 15 years ago. He's still doing it. So I would have loved to go, to be honest. Even in a video game, I'd love to go. But missing the incredibly rare thing that the villain was seeking. Yeah, is that going to be a problem? Yeah. Yeah, that's the whole thing, bro. That's the whole thing. Okay, dude, I'm eating a normal amount. Chat, I'm eating literally a normal amount of food. I'm arguably even missing like a light amount of food. You missed a choice? Did I?
Come up for some air, you're missing quick time events.
Shut the fuck up. Let me eat. No one's taking your food, bro. Chill. Fuck. 1 second. I have a gross amount of tissues from jerking off. Okay. That's not mean, chat. This is business. We're operating a business here. We got to throw in a layoff every now and again. That is not what I meant. Obviously, give him the chair doesn't mean. Oh my God. Okay, now we're getting racist. You can't just keep naming black artists. You can't go from Nicki Minaj to Cardi C. You know, we're. Whoa, why are we making fun of inbred people? What's that about? Probably a lot of inbred people watching who are probably pretty offended by that shit, low key. Cam top left. You know what's funny is that wasn't my thought. My thought is she's smoking with asthma. His thought you're smoking in a playground. So I don't know what that says about me and what it says about him, but we have different thoughts. Wait, how would you even broadcast that? What are you dispatching to the guy cutting your foreskin? Now slice around the penis. About an inch from the top. Not too deeply. There's not enough there. Well, brother, I'm keeping Charlie. I'm sorry. It's not a question. Wait, did she ask me to cut or keep? Did I just keep? Oh, thank God. Okay, I cut Coop. Okay. I'm keeping Charlie. Yeah, I'm 100% keeping Charlie. If you fire someone from a division of villains turned superheroes, don't they just become a villain again? Isn't that? Like, what is she going to go off to do now? Who's got the floor behind the Donald Trump ear? Well, he was running for public office. This is an alternate timeline. What are we taking a pic of? You are 1 point above last place. You're 1 point above. What are we doing here? It's like a New York Jets fan taking a picture of the AFC East leaderboard. There's not a lot to brag about here. What are we doing? I'm not going to start until the ads are done, but I'm just going to run the ads before we jump into it. She digging for gold down there? What's going on? What's going on down there? Don't type unzip in chat right now. What are we typing unzip for? There's no unzipping. All right, I'm waiting for the ads to run out, then we can start it. Okay, don't type the Jorkin emote chat. Everyone relax. Please censor it. Is it very crass? We're watching you guys. We are watching y'all right now. Hand check. Hands up, everybody. Hands up. Hey, Lud, can you replay the scene with Invisigal? Big fan, by the way. Thank you, Big Booty Latina Lover 16 for the $10 with the SpongeBob profile picture. But no, I cannot. The girl who watched me change butt ass naked the first time we ever met. Did you look me up and down? Look, I feel like I'm led into this triangle picking between Invisigal and the blonde blazer. Can I have someone a little more modest? Like, both of them HR violating me at my own place of work. She, in my onboarding, basically rizzed me into the job while having a boyfriend. And Invisigal, I fucks me everywhere I walk. Can I end up with a golem, maybe? Can I end up with someone more modest, perhaps? Your fucking areola's out! What do you mean? What do I think? You don't even have on a fucking nipple cover.
So
You look tucked in is the craziest thing you could ever say to a woman ever. That what an insane line to drop. You look tucked in. That's crazy. Cozy for sure. That's how I'd phrase it. Now you're tucked. Military style. Oh, that was about the areola. Dude, I thought it was a fat reference. That's not even how I understood it. Tucked in is like how slime refers to me when I'm wearing a shirt that's too tight on the yard. That thing on her chest is insane. It's like the queen's jewel. This is what an insane chest piece. I've never seen a stone that big.
I think he could use
Not her breast, the amulet. Sometimes, chat, even if you don't want to, the best time to tell the truth is now, because he's going to find out. Rip off the Band-Aid, and we got nothing to hide. Kiss me now and prove it. Fuck, I'm the same as Phenomena, man. We're the fucking same. That's insane. That's insane. Well, at least it cleared me. Bad kisser. Was my dick big? How was I? Did I wear a condom? I'd probably say, how was I? It doesn't matter if the dick's big. Who gives a shit? Because, you know, either she thinks it was bigger than it actually is, and that sucks. Or she thinks it's smaller than it is, and I get roasted. It doesn't matter how big it is. Because it has a factual size. I don't want to hear what she thinks it is, because it's probably not fucking what it actually is.
Not for whatever.
After every episode of The Yard, and I'm not lying about the frequency, every episode of The Yard, Slime goes down into the bathroom to take a shit because he just had a massive coffee right while doing the recording. And he does that every time he does this. He goes sit down on the toilet and he goes, ah! And then proceeds to take a 8-minute long shit. And then Aiden will also shit, but while he's shitting, and this is also not made up, he will call his girlfriend and talk to her while shitting. I also don't think I can handle the dialogue of like, because they talk during the day, right? You know, like during that last mission, we had Sonar talking about a stapler. I could not handle Waterboy being like, guys, I might have wet myself, but it's not piss. I just threw up and missed a little bit, so it could have looked like I peed all over my pants with my penis. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay. Dinner with the blonde blazer, or do I go with Invisigal? Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Because here's the thing. I wish this was not a false. I wish this was a false dichotomy. You know, I wish I didn't have to choose between two women who sexualize me, treat me like a piece of meat to be one. You know, because I'm a man who likes to work hard at this office without it being about my body. And that's all it is with these women. It's about my body. Looking me up and down like a piece of candy.
We all want Invisible after that intro, man.
I know you guys all want Invisigirl because she grabbed her breast after she imagined having sex with me in my Trump ear, but we are not lustful creatures. We do not let our decisions be guided by our horniness. And I think, if I'm being honest, call me old-fashioned, I appreciate Blazer. Because, honestly, if she hadn't come and found me, who knows what I'd be doing right now. You know, I was alone. After my dad died, all I had was my super suit. And after I lost Mecha Man, I had nothing less. I had nothing left till Blazer came along. So I gotta stick with Blazer, bro. She rejected you? Here's the thing. We're just going to dinner. We are just going to dinner. Relax. Relax. Now, I do think there's more chemistry between me and Invisigal right now. I think there's more chemistry. She's a cheater. What are you doing? She's not a cheater. I kissed her, and then she was very upfront. It's going to be awkward with Phenomenon. First off, I think that's bad logic. I think if you truly, wanted to be with somebody, then you wouldn't use that as a reason to not. You'd have to navigate that. You'd have to be forthcoming. But I think it's a bad mental. Invisigal is so much better. You guys are just horny and want me to pick Invisigal because you think we'll have sex. Look, Invisigal's inherently cooler. Invisigal smokes cigarettes on kids' playgrounds and gives them to 16-year-olds. Okay? And, the blonde Blazer is a bit of a Wonder Bread character. She's got a pretty plain personality here. But she also pulled me out of my rut, and I really don't think I can move on from. I have so much appreciation for that. The blonde Blazer is the only reason that I feel hope in this world where I lost everything. I lost my family. I lost my ability to be a hero and help others. I lost all my money. She pulled me out of that rut. And I'm willing to bet that I liked it when her areolas were out. Let's go! Sorry. She just changed her fucking hair color. That's it. She just changed her hair color. This is like in movies when they take the glasses off a character and they're like, "You're actually beautiful." And it's like, well, I thought that before, but okay. Ew, her name's Mandy. Can I go back? There is no way I am getting caught with a Mandy. I feel like more people went with Invisigal than Mandy. That's not how real people talk. This is the first time I've ever thought the dialogue was incredibly cringy. When she said, "I'm not really sure what to do with that information," I felt like doing what Waterboy does to clean a window. Well, if you're going to solo lift, you shouldn't put clips on. That's really the big issue there. 185? No, I think the inner plates were 35s, not 45s. You don't put the clips on. Okay, because then you can slide the weights off of. This was a fucking rookie mistake.
Weights?
Okay, I was benching 165 and I was like 13 reps deep. And also it was my last exercise of the day and I'd pushed chest the day before. That's a freebie. Obviously, she wants to be appreciated for who she is without the mask on. Like, that was an easy answer. He's a pedophile and he's with us. So you're going to want to let him in. Like, what is that?
I'd argue.
What was that line? What was that? That line did not play over well. Did he just say he's good at blowjobs? What was that? People don't think about much when I blow them. What was that? I hate the Mexican food diarrhea bit. Because it just isn't that bad. It just isn't. I don't know what fickle stomachs are rocking up. And they say it's Taco Bell. Taco Bell? What spice? Are you drinking Diablo sauce? That shit, it baffles me. It baffles me. How do you not see the smoke? Did he not look up once? There was a ridiculous amount of smoke. Okay. How am I healthy? Like what? How am I healthy? I thought my legs were going to be blown off at the very least, and I thought there was about to be like an amputated leg reveal. I was in a 15-hour coma, and I got up and left. That's it. I got up and left. 15 hours in a coma. Okay. To be clear, the law breaking and entering does not require something to be broken. A closed door that is unlocked that you enter that you do not have the right to be at is still breaking and entering. The right though? No, they're not. No, they're not. By the law, they're not. By the law, they determine that breaking and entering does not require something to be broken. They didn't open a door. A portal counts. A portal counts. You can't just go through a portal into my home. So they put a portal in my butt. They can go in whenever they want. Think about what you're saying. Why am I getting harassed by everybody at my place of work? Literally, everyone keeps touching on my penis and looking me up and down like I'm a piece of meat. And yeah, I'm sexy as fuck. And yeah, I'm a bit inked up. But like, seriously, like a little bit of respect. That's exactly what I was thinking. How does Shroud not know a villain's using the thing? Oh, she did not like that. Invisigal did not like that. Me and Malevola and I could fit together for sure. I could lock down a baddie like Malevola. Okay, I don't like when she reaches for my penis with her claw hands. It makes me uncomfortable. I'm just going to say it. I would not end up with Malevola. I wouldn't end up with her. Did he not read the fucking sign that said keep the door closed for beef? Did he just not read it? Seems like he's not too mad about it. Someone is going to betray me on this team because everything requires betrayal. I feel like it's going to be Waterboy because I didn't pick him. Or it could be Coupe. Or it could be Flambe. Flambe is the easiest, but I feel like it's going to be Waterboy. No, it's happening, and I called it. Oh my God, Chase is going so hard on her right now. And like, he's not even considering how this is going to limit my options in the future if I wanted to be romantically involved. Oh my God. He's right. I don't know if he's right. Like, it's possible that Invisigal... Here's the thing. I think he's preaching to Invisigal's deepest insecurities, which is that she isn't a hero. She'll never be a hero. She was born, you know, into a situation where she became a villain. She'll never be able to dig her way out of that. But I see an Invisigal that can dig her way out of it. And I feel like when you corner her into saying she could only be a villain, then she's going to live up to your expectations. But if you open up the door for her to be a hero, then she has a chance to walk through the door. But if you close the fucking door and you say you're a villain and you're putting your whole fucking body weight against the door, yeah, she's not going to go into the hero door because she can't. You got to lend a hand, you know? So it'd be real easy to run the chase route here, and she fucking, you know, runs off and goes to do some villain work. But I think the more noble thing we can do is try to believe in her. There's no universe I could ever even think to say, so shots? It would be like a room deafening thing to say. It would literally put a fucking blanket of silence over the room. The way Chase is talking, he's gonna die. The way he's talking right now, Chase is gonna fucking die. Dude, I feel like I've done every permutation. Am I dumb? Fuck. I did not think about starting with the same digit twice. I genuinely thought that was a passcode. I thought he was going to say it more sarcastically. Now I just feel like I'm feeding a child alcohol. That was much more like genuine than I thought it would be. I thought he was going to be like, give me a beer. He was actually just genuinely like, can I get a beer, please? Oh my God, he's actually getting beer. Oh my God, I thought it was a joke. Oh my God, I'm feeding a kid beer. Oh, it's beer all over. Oh my God, fuck. Wait, why am I dumb? I thought that was his neighbor. I just thought that was his neighbor at the time. I didn't know that was Chase. I thought that just happened to be his neighbor. You are boys? No, but it's like a he's older bro for sure. Like he's big broing me constantly. Like I thought we were more on equal playing field. Wait, what the fuck? It's not Invisigal's fault. Hold up. I don't think you put that on Invisigal. That was Shroud. That was Shroud.
He told me that.
Sorry. I gotta take a second. Sorry.
It was
To say what he did was not the right thing is to take away the power from his actions. Like Chase decided to save someone he doesn't even like, by the way. So to say it was anything but the right decision is to chastise a man's perhaps final decision. Like, he chose to save her life. That was his choice. No one told him to. No one said you got it. He did it. Okay. So they want me to cut Invisigal based off precedent because I cut Coop. And they consider it unfair if we keep Invisigal because she has done something worse than what Coop did. Counterpoint, Invisigal's a bad bitch. No. Okay. I think here's what I think. Okay. On paper, cutting her is correct, right? Like she did something bad. You know, getting cut makes sense for that spot. But I don't think it's better for her. And I guess I care about her. Because I think if we cut her, she turns to a life of villainy. All she ever wanted was for someone to take a chance on her. And the only reason she risked everything is because she cares about me so much. And she wanted me to be Mecha Man again because she knew how important that was to me. So if I cut her, it doesn't make the world a better place. It only will bring another villain because she'll have nobody to turn to. And if I keep her, I think she can continue down the path of righteousness, become a good person. Why'd you cut Coop? To be honest, the blonde blazer said we should cut someone, and I thought she was hot, so I agreed. I was new to the job at the time. You know, if I knew now what I knew then, I probably wouldn't have cut her, but, you know, it is what it is. Like, I was new to the fucking job. My boss was hot, and she said, you got to cut someone. I said, all right, let's do it. Hey. That was it.
Now isn't the time to cast blame.
Just because I was bad at my job before, though, doesn't mean I should be bad at my job now. Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, fuck, morale has dropped. What the fuck? What are we doing here? What are we doing? You don't have a fucking shirt on. I have a girlfriend. You can't have your friggin' breasts out. She's tits out, bro. Fuck. Okay, now I have to fire her. Like, HR violation. Like, seriously. Oh, my God. Okay. I mean, look, I trust her story. I trust that she quit. I trust that's why she did it. And candidly, like, the whole point of the Phoenix program is that they were a former villain. You know, like, being mad that they were a villain against me versus you know, being a villain against someone else and killing a random civilian is kind of irrelevant. Obviously, it stings more. I don't know if I need to go to outright forgive.
Say something.
I think it'd be absurd to say I forgive you. Like, it'd be absurd. It would just totally ignore, like, the human element. Like, there's emotion involved here. Like, you can't just fucking go, I forgive you. Like, the second you find out that she attached a bomb to you, you're like, I forgive you. That'd be crazy. It'd be insane. But I also don't think you need to react with anger and be like, we're done. Like, that seems dumb to me, too. Okay. HR! Please! What are we doing? I can't go a day in this fucking company without getting harassed. I get it, I'm bad. I get it, I'm sexy. I used to be Mecha Man. But seriously, a job is a job. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right, I thought about it. Y'all. Honestly, it's a very easy answer. It's a very easy answer. It literally makes no sense to do anything other.
Courtney.
Than lean out. You cannot lean in there. You cannot lean in there. First off, she is marrying, hear me out. She is marrying her rehabilitation from villain to hero with her romantic feelings for me. Those things need to be divorced. I cannot be some sort of beacon that she latches onto that is necessary for her to take the righteous path. Those
I'm here for the bukkake.
They have to be they have to be divorced. Okay? That is not how that should work. Second off, I am with Blonde Blazer. Okay? Could something change? Could we break up? Could we get to maybe, but it wouldn't happen like this. This is wrong. This is wrong. It's a bad foundation to begin anything. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. Okay? So, look, it's just not how things should be done. It's just not how things should be done. And she needs to understand that her wanting to do good should not be based off of me giving her the romantic feelings she wants. And as long as she continues to marry those two things, I have to put a line. I have to set boundaries. Fuck. I would tell the press suck. What an annoying variable. What an annoying variable to have to deal with. I would tell the press Trackstar. He went back to back. He disrespected Trackstar, then he disrespected Blonde Blazer. Like, I would have let one of them go. You can't combo. Coop is working with fucking goddamn Shroud, and Shroud looks like a goddamn former member of Rooster Teeth. What the fuck? Can I be so honest? I genuinely thought the guy behind the bar was Shroud. Right up until a bullet went right between his fucking eyeballs and he died. So I thought I was glassing Shroud. And then, I don't know, for some reason I thought Shroud had a lazy eye. I don't know. And then he turned his fucking head after blowing his brains out. And I was like, oh, that's Shroud. Technically not my girlfriend, my coworker. No! No! I take it back! I spit on my own face. It's so embarrassing. I take it back. And literally any other option but that. Oh my God. That's so embarrassing, bro. Okay, Jesus. What was that, Coop? Coop, well, you are cringing up the joint right now. Can you not interrupt Blonde Blazer again, please? Thank you.
I trust her.
I really do. I don't think she's trying to hoe me. I trust her. I don't think she's trying to hoe me. I just genuinely trust her. I don't know what she's planning. I literally could not even begin to conceive the idea, but I think there's a grander reason, and I trust her. I just do. He got an intelligence stat.
Setting LA on fire. What is this?
Wait, someone's
The
tractor's
Xbox
freaking out.
360 era. +2 in the chat.
I don't know what to play. I don't know what to pick. Time for me to get into the action. You do it. Physical. I fucking cannot believe that. She's the one who got the dog, isn't she? There's no way. I trusted her for so long. I trusted her for... Oh, God. Okay. Wow. He's fucking smart. Like, credit to this guy. He is fucking smart. Give him the real Astro Pulse. Give him the fake Astro Pulse. Give him both. Both seem stupid. Like, he would just figure out which one's which. Like, that's stupid. I don't understand why give them both would ever make sense at all. Here's the thing. In these spots, usually what ends up working out, you use your heart to stop the bullet. Are you fucking kidding me? You use your heart to stop the bullet. Oh my God. Okay. He killed my father. He killed, or at least shot through the heart, one of the people I'm closest to. Oh, fuck. But here's the deal. I have no enemies. I swear to God, I thought the sunlight on my pants was my penis out. I thought the sunlight on my pants was my penis out. I thought the gem thing just enhanced powers you have. I didn't realize it just gave you the set powers.